Avast, me hearties! It be I, Pirate Captain Toast! Back from the sea once again! Because when I'm toast, I will never be bread ever again! So, what do I want to talk about in today's article? Well, that the squad is back. But that isn't specifically why I wanted to talk about this article, because I figured out why this entire divisiveness came about. And the squad is going to help me with that, because they are the perfect example of what's going wrong in America and currently in the world. Why no one can't agree with anyone anymore about anything, because politics is enforced everywhere. So let's dive into this article. This article is from The Root, who are especially partisan, because whilst I'm reading this, they're incredibly happy that the squad was re-elected back into the Senate, and that America is still showing its racist conservatives ass. Yeah, that's saying something great about the writer of this article, because she immediately sees the conservatives as the bad guys. And here is the problem with that. Conservatives aren't bad guys, progressives aren't bad guys either. But what happens is you cannot see that anymore, because that's all you can see. What do I mean? Well, here's the thing. People like Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and social justice warriors and who else who are on the far left agenda are so blinded by one path of progressivism. They can only see that path before them, and they ignore any other possibilities that might be even better for them or for America. They only believe that what they are doing is the right way, and if you do not follow them, you are wrong and you should be punished for it. Because I am the good guy, and if you are against me, that means you are the bad guy. In that kind of way. And the problem is that kind of thinking, and I mean that kind of thinking because the writer calls the squad the four members of the Justice League and the Trump administration the Legion of Doom. Yeah, she's literally saying it's black and white. But the problem is that kind of thinking is it brings you one solution and one solution only. And that solution may not work for everyone. You will have people falling out with your certain solution, the undesirables. And what happens with those people, according to history? And here's the thing. What you need to do is do not believe that what you believe is a perfect belief. That doesn't exist, because we as humans are imperfect. I, for example, am able to get jealous. It is a bad quality of mine, and I call it one of my worst imperfections out there, because jealousy is a very big stain on someone's legacy, and I need to be careful with that. And I know that of myself, and because of that, I accept that of myself, and I commonly ask for criticism in order to figure out what I am able to do better and what I'm able to do wrong. But the squad is unable to do that, because every person in the squad thinks the same way. And people who write this article also thinks the same way and also wants the same kind of equality or supremacy across the world. I mean, I'm not surprised that Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is re-elected once again, because she gets re-elected in a blue state, in a very blue district. I mean, it's pretty much the same way of me winning a race against a person with no legs or arms. It's kind of unfair if you run a campaign in such a district. I mean, you already won. There's nothing you can do about it. It would be more impressive if she lost it. And the thing is, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez isn't a good leader, and so are Ilhan Omar and Rashida Tlaib and Anna Presley. I'm not saying that because they are women. I'm saying that because they say things that are actively harming the country or are out of touch of the people they are supposed to represent. Do you want some examples? Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez Green New Deal for rebuilding the entire infrastructure of America. Rebuilding the infrastructure is one of the hardest things to do. The only thing harder than that is trying to regrow nature in the cities. That's the only thing harder. Because what you have to do is tear the entire old infrastructure down and rebuild a new infrastructure based on her crazy demands, what were pretty much communism. Ilhan Omar married her brother in order for her brother to get into America, and the other two I'm not so certain about, but they aren't that much better probably, because like I said, they think alike. And I'll keep it at that for now. A bit of election speak, because it will be very big, because the elections are happening at the moment in America. And I thought I could jump on the bandwagon on that one as well. But in a more personalized way. Anyways, I'd be Pirate Captain Toast. This here be my tale for today. And please keep yourself open for every solution possible. Every path possible you can see. And do not hold on to your beliefs as some kind of ultimate knowledge. You are fallible, and so are your beliefs. And that will be it for today. For my wisdom from the seas. Please follow me on BitTube. Join me crew by subscribing to my channel. Send me a parrot on Twitter. Put a bold message down below. And join me on my ship on Discord. And I wish thee farewell.